And let's go ahead and start with the lab notes. In this 3-room section, judging by the way this looks, it looks like a 3-room section. Whole 2 minutes, whole 2 minutes late, you should be ashamed. I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I know of the Shane meme, or the scene. What's going on, Spoof? Charmax, Shrooms, what's going on, everyone? Can't wait to farm lab all day today. Well, let's see. Let's see if you can end up farming lab all day today. The Dark Shrine's in the first room, or there is a Dark Shrine in the first room. That's okay. Used to be a Dankest Dungeon stream. Well, you gotta wait till tomorrow morning. Gotta wait till tomorrow morning. The Darkest Dungeon campaign will most likely continue tomorrow morning. However, I have lab notes to do. Last couple of labs have been pretty good. Yesterday's seemed alright. It was a bit long, but it had a decent path. This room, okay, this is annoying. This room could have had 2 things in it. It's just empty though. That sucks. That sucks. Your first no death Uber Elder as GC Minor. You were inspiration today. Congratulations on the deathless Uber Elder, and thank you for saying that. Despite the fact that I still think I'm terrible at the fight. I'm probably still terrible at the fight. I'm glad I inspired someone to be able to take on the mountain that is Uber Elder. The 6-link Queen of Force and 40 views. And okay, now I take that back. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Turns out there were more than one dangerous trap yesterday. 5 people died, all the traps. Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we have the system implemented. I just forget to use it sometimes. Well, it's not also that I just forget to use the system. It's mostly because I have a lab runner, so not only do I have a lab runner, I've just been running lab long enough that it doesn't register to me which ones are dangerous anymore. Like, it doesn't register which trap and gauntlets are dangerous anymore. I don't know why, and I have a hard time telling. Like, it's like, okay, so for me they're not dangerous. For a newbie, which traps are dangerous? All of them? I guess that's, yeah, I have a very skewed perspective at this point of quote-unquote dangerous trap gauntlets. What moving skill I use? I use Whirling Blades for the Glacial Cascade character. The main reason behind using Whirling Blades is the actual movement of Whirling Blades is not slowed down. So when you hit the button, you still whirl and then you stop, but the animation of the wind down is slowed. So with Whirling Blades in the Uber Elder, when he does the suck attack, you do get slowed at the wind down, but not during the wind up or the movement. So you actually go real fast and then get stuck. Those 2-handed mace. Now something else I'll also take note of for the Uber Elder fight. I don't Whirling Blades that often. A lot of that fight is me just walking. And that is kind of just a weird rhythm you have to find. You can just by walking dodge most of the things that are being thrown at you. You just need to make sure you're walking in the right direction and at the right time. Shield charge on Bright Beak whirling for fast dodging. Yeah, shield charge Bright Beak for clearing and Whirling Blades with a with a really good foil for Uber Elder dodging because Whirling Blaze doesn't get slowed. Or it doesn't easily get slowed. Spheres one-shot you so much. Yeah, I have 9k ES, so they deal a lot of damage, but they don't one-shot me anymore. There's a lab guy. Yes, hello. Ryu? Or Ryo? I have no idea how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Also, just realized we found Argus and Darkrai in the first section. I mean, I guess that's okay, especially since that means the side room was empty. Yeah, GC Minor had just so much damage during that fight. It's really nice to end the fight with only like 5 Shaper Balls on screen or 5 Shaper Vortexes on screen rather than like trying to manage and place 20 of them. You only have like 5 of them that end up spawning because you phase them quick. You do the phases quick enough. Now, granted, the tentacle beasts that can vary because it depends on A, if you notice them, B, if you kill them, and C, if they just spawn and drop decay right away. I've had that happen and it's annoying. It's like, oh hey, there's a oh hey tentacle beast. It just spawned. I need to dodge a little bit to get to it. Up, it's dropping decay. It's dropping decay. Well, shit. At 12 times 2 and 4 just Phoenix maps apparently cannot do it without a graphics card. So an idea for an unkillable character with no fancy stuff? RF. If you want an unkillable character for Uber Elder that doesn't really require too much fancy stuff, life-based RF with double camel's weight, that's about it. Hey Octavian, thank you very much for the host. It's very much appreciated, man. Give me a moment for try and do this command. There you go. That should work. Thank you very much for the host. Hopefully you've been having a safe time and lucky time in the Solo Self-Found Hardcore. Currently in the middle of the Uber Lab notes. And I will be doing all 4 lab notes today as Dan is out fishing, so I will need to cover for the rest of the lab notes. We'll save you Uber Elder if you cannot do it after you're done. Okay. If you need me to help with Uber Elder, I will do my best to help with Uber Elder. Oh no, you ripped! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, but you have lots of gear from the ice gear. That's right. You mentioned, I remember you mentioning you have a Bisco's and the 2 combat focus rules for Ellie Hit, so I wish you the best of luck with magic finding on Ellie Hit if that is the next plan. Oh, you gotta go Ham's Heart as well. Ah, that makes it even better. I may be doing some temple farming after this switch puzzle. Hold on real quick. This switch puzzle is easy. Wait, hold on. Is this the easy one? I can't remember which one this was. I think this was the... No, that's not it. I think this one may have been the 3 corners. There you go. Okay, sorry. Going through my head of which solution that was. After Uber Lab, someone is offering to... Well, someone has an Uber Elder that I might do. In addition to that, I did learn about a method of farming a temple, so I might do a little bit of temple farming in order to knock out my last challenge. Also, I may have a corruption chamber and may have promised to throw another 6-link Shav in there, so I may be doing that. Probably, yes, I'm gonna do that. Oh god. And I just autopiloted and lost the key from idols. It's fine. Or so well-rolled, or selling well-rolled 6-link chest plates. Yeah, it's Lore Weave, Impulsas, Shav. Have I ever done prophecy for me before? Is there anything special, or just doing prophecy after prophecy? You can sell prophecies. Some prophecies you can actually sell like hidden ball pathways because of challenges and whatnot. I've never really done prophecy farming, but I guess the main reason behind prophecy farming is trying to get some of the rare prophecies that give the good fate uniques, for example, Frostferno. 2 animates LA buffs, maybe no face taking Zaro today. Zaro has no damage buffs today. Remember, idols is not conduits. Idols is the golden ones that do the elemental bombs. Not conduits that give him the extra elemental damage. Yeah. The other ones. They're the other ones. Yeah, they're the waiting phase. Idols is the waiting phase. And Fonts is the Trekker's phase, so you I'll just boarding flask him. And now it's time to see if he can face tank slams. Hold on. I realized I forgot to do... I need to mark this secret passage. Ah, okay. So I actually entered in one of these. I entered in one of the rooms I just tagged. Volker slams. I mean, just warding a Stim Knight and you're good. Warding a Stim Knight and you're good. Hey, Charmax, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscriptions. Very much appreciated, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Glad I could help with lab notes. And enjoy the Zaro emote. Player lab notes must suck to do it daily, but it's a huge help. It doesn't really suck to do it daily. I'm an insane person. Not only do I have a lot of free time, I am an insane person, and for whatever reason, in the past 2+ years of doing this, I haven't gotten bored of lab. Well, there was one point I was... There was one point where I was okay with logging in to do the lab notes, but I was not okay playing Path of Exile, and that was during the 3.0 beta. That was a miserable time for me. That was a time where my enthusiasm was severely waned. When I was doing 8 lab notes a day. It did help that because 4 of the 8 were the new lab notes, as in the current lab notes you guys know right now. So they were shorter. However, it still sucked to do 8 lab notes. But I still didn't... While I wasn't necessarily enjoying Path of Exile at the time, I still didn't necessarily, like... I wasn't going, oh god, I have to do the lab notes today. It was more of, well, I have to do the lab notes today. I guess I'll do them, then I'm just gonna immediately log off PoE for the for the rest of the day. Just, yeah. Okay, my mic isn't picking up, but there's a downpour going on. I could actually turn up the input and move my microphone towards the window for you guys to hear it, but let's not do that. This is not an ASMR stream. What happened with the Shav? It is going to be thrown into a corruption altar after lab notes. Nothing has happened yet, but a 6-link Shav will be thrown into the corruption altar. And chat will have another opportunity to make fun of me if I lose a bet. Nothing but heat in Scotland. Ooh. Apparently, it's nothing but rain in Texas. Okay, here's the trap gauntlet. There's the trap gauntlet. Is my other key? No, it is not. I honestly, I just realized I really half-assed looking, like, grabbing my keys today. I was like, okay, I got Argus. Okay, there's a switch puzzle. Okay, that's it. Stupid Shav Zero capture, you'll be good or you'll be vendored. Or you'll just disappear from existence. You'll just disappear from existence. Alright, screenshot. Like this room. Hold on. Oh wait, no, that seems correct. Hold on, 1 second. I'm looking at... Okay, this is not correct. Hold on. Give me one moment. I think that path connection is correct. Sorry. I'm looking off screen at the analyzer. The path might be a little messed up. I might need to fix it. Ooh, face breakers. Anyone willing to bet the numbers? Or guess the numbers? Like lightning golem damage? Nope. Flame totem damage? Nope. $800. 697. What's the lowest roll? 600. $732. Alright. It is 609, so whoever guessed 600 was correct. Alright. Let me go ahead and make these lab notes.